I actually didn't mean to pour this off screen. I just accidentally clicked the record button. Welcome to the Cranberry Cult Wonka VR6. It's Comics and Shots. A completely improvised, well, mostly improvised in this case, semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy who had a really tasty burrito today. The sauce was cooked into it. Yeah. Today's subject, Ghost Fixers, a relatively new manga about two young fixers, Mocha and Hifumi, known as Hifumin by his friends, who are ghost fixers, people who hunt what are known as ghosts in this world, supernatural creatures that can straight up alter reality. And it's not just, well, actually, creatures is a bit of a misnomer. Some ghosts are straight up objects, like a sword that can cut through anything before being resheathed, like a suitcase that can hold as many objects as there are, like, 3-number combinations. If this sounds kind of like SCPs, it kind of is. It's basically like a SCP battle manga, if you think of it. It's really cool. And there's even pocket dimensions, because of course there is. It's not like the first major ghost they fight is really freaky. Straight up, like, erase things from reality. And it's like, any presence. It looks like it's just turning shit invisible at first. No, it's deleting stuff. Just full on deleting stuff. And it's really, really freaky and cool. Oh, man. I highly recommend it. But I also gotta bring up the fact why I'm afraid it might not get as popular as I feel it should be. Because while it has a great male and female lead, a great premise, great lore building, great supernatural vibe, people might not be able to look past the name Ghost Fixers. Ghost Fixers? Really? Really, Shueisha? Really, Shonen Jump editors? No one saw this title submitted and thought, this sounds like something that was really popular in the 80s and now in both the United States and America. Ghostbusters. It sounds like frickin' Ghostbusters. I also think that they probably should have just called them Yakai, but, like, it sounds so much like Ghostbusters when it's not even like that. It's like, it's a very traditional, like, but still quirky and good supernatural battle manga. But I feel a lot of people are gonna be turned away from it due to the name sounding so ridiculously similar to Ghostbusters. Why did they go with that name? I like this manga. I like the main character. They don't show us his tragic backstory from the beginning. They bring that up, like, later as it goes on. I love that. I hate when they shove the tragedy in your face from the beginning. No. Like, goad us into that. Goad into it. You know? Don't tell me why he's cursed from the beginning. Well, maybe that, but yeah. Goad into the tragedy. Yeah, but once again, that name. Ugh. But as of right now, I feel like it's actually a really good battle manga, and having a kind of generic name in Ghost Fixers, well, it's at least better than if it's a really long, pointless run-on sentence like that time where I got a plastic sword that could cut through anything and then got a teammate who had a suitcase. You can believe that name for a fantasy light novel, can't you? It sounds like something that could exist. So yeah. Mixed rating for this, I would say 850,000 to 900,000 out of a million hamburgers. I can't judge it as a whole just yet, very early. But also, please, I know it's hard to be original. I know it's hard to be unique, but just try. Just try. 'Cause Ghost Fixers. Sounds like either a bad ripoff of Ghostbusters or a porn parody. Oy. Oy, my friend made that joke. Just giving him credit. Oy. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stegopotamus, and death to Kronos. Blah, blah, blah. Art-wise is really good too, but I feel like the female lead, Mocha, kind of looks just a little too much like Usagi, but you know, that's just surface level. Character's still good. Have a night, folks.